Hey, what's up everybody? Cadet 50118 here, playing Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. This is a hack and slash game, and it's got like a goal to protect and a goal to destroy. There's multiple factions in this game. They increased. This was not a faction previously. The Jin faction, Shu, Wu, Wei. Lu Bu is used to be under Other. Now he has his own storyline. It's Tutorial and Other. I'm actually gonna go with Other. So we got Hulao Gate or Ultimate Warrior Competition. We'll go Ultimate Warrior Competition, and just for fun, we'll try it on hard. Oh, with the Emperor under his control. However, he used violence to seize his throne. Dong Shuo was tormented. It's going really fast. He couldn't worry to stop another person from seizing his throne through violence the same way. Dong Shuo devised a plan and invited various warlords to a tournament to test their military skills. Using the part of the event to pretext to get most powerful opponents gathered in one place. The sheer evilness of his plan brought a smile to Dong Shuo's face. Meanwhile, aside from his plan, another faction began to move. These various plots would Dong Shuo be able to slay the powerful opponents he had assembled before him? With might and violence, deception, and thoughtful strategy swirling about, the curtain on his battle was about to be lifted. So pretty much he's luring people to their demise, but he's luring very powerful people, just so he can pretty much rule them all. So we get to pick our weapons here. Let's see what they got. This is a chain and sickle, lightning sword. Right, there's types. So there's his favorite weapon is a bomb. There's like way too many weapons here to probably list them all. I think we'll just go with what he had, which was the chain and sickle, and then he's got the what is this? He's got the rapier sword. So he has some skills. He's going to begin the battle.
I grow even closer to my dreams of paradise.
So I guess he's trying to make some type of
competition to test your military might. Everyone, I wish to see the results of your constant training.
Everybody here for the competition is to be put to death. Leroux, get ready to move once we've finished.
I understand. I will go and make the necessary preparations.
You must face me in battle now.
He's blocking a lot, which isn't good for me. I need to land some hits in because I don't know if this is timed or not. Yeah, this opponent here has a lot of health. And I know there's more opponents that are going to show up in the ring here any moment. Dong Shuo was an evil tyrant of his time. This game's supposed to be based off of historical events, but some of it is fictional and other parts are not. It's kind of hard to distinguish what is a fictional character and what is actually based on reality. But it's a really enjoyable game. Great combos and you can level up your equipment also.
Maybe I should go and amuse myself with some other victims.
So I just picked up experience from that enemy.
I am a relative of Cao Cao himself. Prepare to die.
Wow, his health bar is huge. So you can block in this game, and later difficulties it's almost imperative to block, or else you'll die really quickly. Right now we're just on hard mode, so I should be able to survive. I hope. There is a couple moves though that can't be blocked, and that's the special move. And do like a quick recovery by tapping the bumper. Wow, my health is almost gone. I am in big trouble. One thing cool about when your health goes low is your special meter will actually fill up quickly, so running away from the fight to build up your special meter is a way you can survive. Just built it up. I can do my attack, and then kind of run away again, build it back up, attack again. Sometimes you can get health by breaking pots, or yeah, here's one here. Let's see if I can get health from this. Awesome, I got like a good chunk of health. I can continue the fight. Gotta watch out for his attacks though. Hey, that looks painful. He just charged up a really powerful attack. It's like a charge attack, I think. Yeah, that doesn't look good. My health is really low again. It's not in the danger zone yet, and that's when my kind of like my special meter grows faster. Is when it's in the danger zone, I guess. Okay, I don't remember which button to press here. I just remember to press something. I'm gonna try and see if I can find more health. They do have lootable boxes in this game where you can actually get better weapons. And sometimes enemies will drop timed perks, like increased attack, increased defense. Not seeing any more health. That might be all that's on this map. So I might be in a lot more trouble than I think. I know there's more enemies there on this battle, and I have like... Oh shoot. I have just a sliver of health left. I didn't do like any damage. Gotta run again. It's like he realizes that my health is low. He seems to be advancing his attack stronger now. Ooh, I can call a horse? Awesome. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. So I can't actually get any room to... There we go. So I'm actually moving a lot faster on the horse. A little bit better mobility, and I can do some more ranged attacks. That should help me a little bit. I can switch my weapon. No, I can't. I should have picked a ranged weapon. That would have helped a lot. Oh, that's right. Oh, I just died. Try a different mode. Trying to pick his weapons. I want a ranged weapon. I need something for health. The attack boost is always good. So far I've increased my attack, increased my attack range, increasing defense is good. Don't have any of those. Oh, adds a bonus to your health gauge recovery. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Okay. None of my animals I have here have, that's like a tiger with me, sounds good. Bodyguard. I guess I can have quite a few bodyguards, which is nice. Alright, so I'm ready to begin this seems like a more typical battle that you would normally have on Dynasty Warriors. Because the last one was like an arena fight. So let's see what we got. Okay, so if the victory conditions are defeat Cow. Defeat conditions are Sun Chuan is defeated or the main camp is captured. Sun Chuan is here. I don't know where the main camp is though. Oh, the enemy leader that I must defeat is here. His name's Cow. So I have to move from one side of the map to the other. There's multiple enemy officers in between me and there. And the enemy officers can defeat my main base and the guy I'm supposed to protect, the Sun Chuan. So here we go.
Even though we are attacking from behind, we can't let down our guard. Everybody, proceed with caution.
How many battles have we fought together, Mother? I feel as if I've lost count.
Indeed, one guy. I'm only here because of men like you. I look forward to fighting many more battles by your side. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
Just use my special attack. Most of these battles consist of soldiers that really don't do all that much, but then there's the officers, and the officers, like the guy I'm fighting now, they normally have a stronger attack, and they normally have a name with them. They're normally a lot stronger than the average soldier. And defeating an officer increases the morale of your team while lowering the morale of the other team.
Expected Zozo's army to be so cowardly. Unless they're up to something.
There's multiple strategies in these maps. Sometimes finding those strategies lets loot appear or enemies available to fight. Officer here somewhere, just saw him. Okay, here's some, there's just a unit commander. He's a little bit stronger than your average soldier. I'm also picking up experience and gold. Of course I can level up and that will make my character stronger. And I can also buy things like weapons and also equipment, I think. I don't remember, it's been a while since I played this. Green areas flashing on my map, those are points of interest. It's really important to try and get those as soon as possible. So there's like 3 different bases there that it wants me to attack. I should probably do that quickly. Can I break the door down, or I forget how this works. Oh, here, this door is open on this side. My health is low. I should try and recover some. It's like a notice me senpai type thing.
I would be honored if I think this place feels against you.
I'm getting like double teams here, so a little bit tougher.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
So yeah, I just picked up a weapon there, and The officers can drop weapons, gold,
Excellent. Keep it up.
experience. That's normally just one of those. So you just drop gold.
How could my tactics fail like that?
So you can call your horse to your aid. Don't remember how that changed the map. There it is. Okay, I want to go that way. These maps are really quite large, so knowing which way to go is really important. Very easy to get lost in them. Doors closed there, so I gotta go around. In some of the other Dynasty Warriors, you were able to break down the doors. I don't know if that's something you can do in this one or not. I don't think you can.
I'm going to have your head.
Shoot, I'm almost dead.
Nice going. Keep it up.
I gotta find health. And not die. Oh wait, how did I get health? That's a special meter refill. Lets me do my special attack.
Another obstacle in the path of
So he
justice
gave
has
experience.
fallen before me. Stop getting everyone's attention. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that out loud.
Giving high numbers of attacks or high numbers of KOs. Right now my KO count is 200. If I increase my KO count by 100, it'll improve morale of the other troops and just be better for the fight. If I have large numbers of KOs.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
He dropped the weapon.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Dynasty Warriors follows the history of China, and again, I don't know how much of it is actually accurate, but It's interesting to learn like a different culture's, I guess, mythology or history or any of that is actually pretty interesting. Got like a cannon over here. I need to take these out. These are like almost like catapults that shoot arrows. And they do a lot of damage. There's an officer that is protecting them, so I might need to fight him as well. Certain officers are actually more renowned than others. Like, I don't know who this guy is, the Jian Wu. Not familiar with them. But other ones are more renowned and more of a threat, I guess. More dangerous, maybe.
I must come back and try again later. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
So all enemies have a chance of dropping gold. The Musu refill or health. But only officers can drop weapons and items. I don't even know where he went. There are some combos to this game. Some of them are just learned by trial and error. Most start out using a basic attack and then using a charge attack. So it's like using a X and then triangle. Triangle being your power attack and X being your basic.
I'll come back again when I'm feeling better. Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
This is health here, so.
Stop the Sun Jian's army. Meanwhile, I will attack the enemy main camp from the north.
If he defeats the main camp, it's a loss for me. So
You would challenge me. Clearly, you don't know who you're up against.
I am Wu Jia. I should like to face you in battle.
Calpia, I know he's pretty strong. He's supposed to be the son of the guy I'm trying to defeat in this particular map. So, and his dad's name is Cow Cow.
The enemy is defending this position well. I am grateful for your help. Sorry to keep you waiting, cousin. We leave the rest to us.
You must be tired after Guandu, my lord. We'll be sure to finish this up quickly.
Gotta watch my health. Fighting enemies that are really strong is gotta watch out. Oh, he's almost on their main camp. I might need to run away from this fight just to go protect the main camp. Oh, but the guy here, I can't leave him alone. Oh, that's not fun. I don't know how I'm going to do this.
Here you are, Cao Cao. I will not let you pass here.
So I must defeat these guys before I can go protect the main camp.
Careful for one broken tiger. Do not be afraid. We will break through the enemy lines.
Hey, you're here too? These guys are strong. They really like to fight.
I'm really not making very much progress on these guys. Okay, I defeated Kalki. Shoot, Cow Cow's at the main camp. I might lose this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Yeah, I gotta get to the main camp as soon as possible.
Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side. I am grateful for your assistance.
It's actually a pretty far distance, so I hope I can make it there in time. Cow Cow is my final target, so if I can take him out and defend the main base, I'll be okay. Let's see, where's he at? Okay, he's there. I think that might even be my main base. I need to get there as soon as I can. Yeah, right here.
The tiger of Jiangdong's army is most impressive in battle. I find my eyes drawn to his performance. So you would face me in battle, would you? Very well. So, what am I gonna do with you?
There's some really strong opponents here. I'm almost dead. At least I was for a second.
We have won this battle.
Awesome, nice to defeat the final boss.
Let me hear you roar in victory.
So that's a typical map of Dynasty Warriors there. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. I didn't do so well, but it was fun.